Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 21-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
But the fullback trying to power it home. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Place, and it's 3rd and goal. Forced out wide, and that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. McCaffrey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That one, take it in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's 10-7.
49ers 7.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 14. And the 49er first down.
Back to the air is Purdy. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
2nd and 10. Purdy going to put it up again. Rolling to the left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. He's got a dive for the end zone, but he loses the football.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle, and fortunately for you, it's still your ball.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. That's caught outside by
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. first down. Here's Irving. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. Right back to Irving. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third.
Here's a third down and 4. Throwing is Baker. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk, 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Here comes Hill on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first down is Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one not quite on target. Not too much. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it's going to be third down.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Baker to throw. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Great Buccaneers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll bring this to about the 25. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Elijah Cansey getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to pump it away.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Real. What? King! Stop!
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
20!
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. Bring him down for a loss.
Hey, alert 36! 180! What's up?
2nd down throw from Mayfield. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
180!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. extend this third quarter lead.
49ers 14.
Here's McLaughlin now, after the score. He'll kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. A first down throw for Purdy. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that sack really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage. At least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. And now it brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throws, clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
From the gun.